What's up guys, I'm ℎ𝕬𝕠𝕟. Welcome to my channel. In today's video we're going to be doing some fall makeup. Yes guys, fall makeup. Like, I am so excited for fall. Even though I live in Miami and it doesn't get cold here, I just love the tones. I'm not sure if you guys have noticed, but in the last few videos down in the description box I leave timestamps now. So if there's a specific product that you came here to see, or anything in particular that I think that you guys would be interested in seeing, I'm gonna leave it down below in the drop box with the time markers. So make sure you check the drop box down below for all the products that I used in today's video and the timestamp. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the video. Okay guys, let's go ahead and get started. I have a few new products that I want to try out today. I'm going to start off with some moisturizer before I forget. I'm using the Josie Maran Whipped Argan Oil. And since we're doing a matte foundation today, I want to make sure my base is very moisturized. So the next product we're going to be using is the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin in the shade Juice Boost. We're going to be trying out a few of Danessa Myricks products today, because I am now a Danessa Myricks Angel. And if you don't know what that is, it's pretty much like being on their PR list. They send out products for us to review sometimes ahead of time before they release, which is like a full circle moment for me, because I remember when I used to go into Morphe and I saw the Lightwork 1 palette and I fell in love with it. It was like the most prettiest, shiniest thing I've ever seen. And at the time it was like $40, and I did not have $40 for a highlighter palette, but I saved up my money and I eventually was able to buy it, and now they send me makeup for free. Like, that is crazy. So yeah, this looks absolutely beautiful on the skin, very nice and glowy. Let me put on some lip balm. This lip balm is actually a new product for me. It's by Biossance. It's Biossance with Reese Witherspoon, and this has Squalane and Rose vegan lip balm. It's so good. It feels like one of the most luxurious chapsticks. It's really nice. I don't know, it's something about fall that just gives me like full coverage matte makeup, even though it might be a little different this year since more people are going towards natural looking skin. But I just want to use this foundation again. It's been a while. This foundation is no joke. If you like more of a full coverage look, this is your girl. And it just makes your skin just look so airbrushed. I have it in the shade Caracas. I think that's how you say it. If you guys didn't know, I'm from Trinidad, and we definitely have a beach in Trinidad called Caracas Beach, but I don't even know how to say it. We're gonna use a sponge because this foundation is very, very matte and full coverage, and the sponge will tone it down a little bit. So good. Wow, like, look at the difference. It's crazy. So this is like foreign territory to me. Like, I look absolutely like flawless and airbrushed. Okay, so we do have a new bronzer to use today from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Like, this isn't new, but it's new to me, and I have it in Terracotta. It's a cream bronzer, even though I kind of just want to use my e.l.f. Halo Glow. We're gonna try this today. I hope it's dark enough, because I bought this a while ago and this is just my first time using it. It might have to be something that I use on like a lighter coverage day. Typically I would just use my E63 brush by Morphe for cream bronzer, so we're just gonna do that. Okay, as I thought, it's giving bronze, but it would look better on a lighter coverage day. If you're my complexion and you want more of like that really bronzy look, probably go up a shade, but I do like it. It kind of looks similar to the Chanel bronzer, the Chanel cream bronzer, in their darkest shade, which isn't that dark. Like, I absolutely did not need to buy this, but I was just in the spending spirit that day, because bronzer is not something that I'm lacking. But I do like how it's looking on the skin. If you like more of a glowier bronzer, pretty, and it's not messing with the matte foundation that I have on, which is nice. Since we're going more of a full coverage glam today, I'm going to use the Halo Glow, and this is in the shade 8 Rich. If you guys didn't see my review on these, they're amazing. I got it in 3 shades, 1 to highlight, 1 my skin complexion, and 1 to bronze with. Nope, it's giving a little more depth. Yeah, I'm gonna use the other one on more natural days. Next up, we're gonna do blush. I've been seeing this technique where you add your blush, your contour, before you do your under eyes, so we're gonna try that today. But first, we're gonna dip into this Dewy Cheek and Lip palette from Danessa Myricks Beauty. There's 2 palettes, and I think this is palette number 2 with the darker shades. We're gonna go into this mauve pink shade right here. Oh, that's pretty. I don't want to go too crazy with it because it is a dewier product and I don't want to take it too much under my eyes. You could also use that palette on your lips. I do have a lip product that I want to try out today, but if that doesn't work, we're probably going to use that palette just to keep everything looking monochromatic. But that's looking really cute. We're going to be trying the new concealer by Milk. This is called the Future Fluid All Over Cream Concealer. I have it in the shade 18W. Okay, so it's supposed to be a medium to full coverage concealer with hyaluronic acid. It's supposed to soothe and hydrate, and it's 92% natural, whatever that means. The packaging is super cute. I love the mirrored packaging, and I love the component as well. When I seen ads for this concealer, they kind of market it for like all over the face, but we're gonna be using it under the eyes. The applicator is super cute. I love the size of it and how it comes to a point. Yeah, I hope it works out with this foundation since it's so matte, but it's super creamy. Because of how creamy it is, I feel like it probably would have been better with a more moisturizing foundation, but we're gonna see how this blends. Okay, it's looking good so far. It's not picking up the matte foundation, which is what I was scared of. It's looking good. Let's go ahead and get under these eyes. Let's zoom in. This might be a winner. Okay, Milk. They just might have done something with that concealer. They just might have done something. I'm surprised by that, Milk. I don't know why. I did do a review on some Milk products a while ago, but it wasn't anything that like really stood out to me. But this concealer, you guys tell me, like, how do you guys think that looks? Somehow I still managed to make this look glowy even though I use a matte foundation. Like, sometimes I'm just like really that girl. But but yeah, this concealer is good. But let's see how it wears. I'm gonna go ahead and, should I set it? Yeah, I'm gonna set it. We're gonna go ahead and set it the way I showed you guys in my last concealer video. I'm going to be using 2 powders, 1 pressed, 1 loose. Your girl bought some new brushes. They're all like Morphe Jaclyn Hill brushes that were on sale. I mean, say what you want about Jaclyn, but her brushes with Morphe, they're good. It is creasing. The Charlotte Tilbury one at this point was not creasing on me, but this creasing is normal for me. The Charlotte Tilbury concealer is really top tier. The only problem I have with it, which I did not tell you guys in the video, is that it has shimmer in it. Initially I thought I probably put my powder puff in something that had shimmer in it, but no, it was the concealer. Like, I continued to use it again and the concealer has shimmer in it. Like, why would you do that? I don't understand. But it's so good that I'm gonna still use it anyways. I'm just gonna deal with it. If you guys can't tell by now, concealer is my favorite part of my makeup. Concealer and setting it, it's my jam. It's like I just look really good today. I think I need to wear full coverage foundation more often. Okay, like I'm getting a whole new persona now that I'm snatched like this. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and jump into eyes. This palette isn't that new, but we haven't used it on the channel. It's the Anastasia Beverly Hills Nouveau palette. This palette came out for summer, but I feel like it's giving fall winter. So this is what it looks like. It's just so pretty. It's giving neutral, it's giving warm, and I'm so excited to jump into it. I swatched this palette in Sephora and I was like, you're coming home with me. It was one of those moments. Like, I bought this palette months ago and it's just been sitting there waiting for me to use it. Like, I have a problem, you guys. Sometimes being a brown skin girl, your palettes won't always have like a crease shade for you, but we're gonna try this Metro shade right here and we're gonna see what it gives. If not, we're gonna use bronzer. I like it so far. Like, I didn't even brainstorm this look for today, so I don't really know where this is going. But the next darkest shade that's a matte would be Liberty. So maybe we're gonna do something more olivey green. So let's see what Liberty looks like, because it's kind of giving a little bit of casket ready. Do you guys prime your lids? Because I typically don't, but I know that if I did, my eyeshadows would be a lot darker. Like, I don't have the textbook definition of hooded eyes, but when I'm looking straight forward, like if I put stuff in my crease, it just disappears. So sometimes I have to go a little bit above it, which is a challenge for me sometimes. Then I'm just going to work on blending these two colors together. So far I'm liking the way this is going. It's giving neutral smoky eye. I want to use this green, and then I also want to use this green. Okay, so we're gonna go in with Hope and see what that looks like. I've been obsessed with green lately. Well, I've been obsessed with green for a minute now. The pigment, the shine, oh my gosh, I barely put my finger in that. I'm gonna take it above my crease a little bit just so you could actually see the shade from when my eyes open. We're gonna use Wings, which is still green but just a little bit lighter. You can barely tell the difference, it's subtle. And I'm just going to blend. I'm gonna go ahead and finish it up and I'm gonna be right back. Okay, my eyes are done. I never kicked off the rest of the powder off my face. We're gonna be using the light reflecting setting powder. My auntie gave this to me and it's really nice. It definitely adds to that flawless filtered look. It's really nice. Kind of reminds me of the Dior powder a little bit. You can't even really tell that you're putting anything on because it's so light, but once you take photos or just even take like an Instagram video, it looks filtered. The blush kind of, you can still see the rosiness there, but I feel like it wore off a little bit. So I'm going to be adding Milani's Dolce pink, and it's like the prettiest pink color. Like, when I seen it in Target, I didn't think it was gonna work on me, but it's really pretty. Milani makes the prettiest drugstore blushes, hands down. L'Oreal has a nice blush too. This one is in the Age Perfect line in Berry. Really nice. This is like giving my cheeks like a lift. It's so pretty. So my face is pretty much done. I mean, I could add highlighter, but the blush has like its own sheen to it, so I'm just gonna leave it there. And then I'm gonna pat it in. Last step on the brows. And then sometimes that looks a little harsh, so I go in with my brow gel from Milani. Okay, lastly is lips. We're gonna be doing the Urban Decay Vice Lip Balm. I got it in the shade Law of Attraction. So you're supposed to shake it first. It's supposed to be like a hybrid between a gloss and a liquid matte lip, which sounds crazy, but it's like a long wearing gloss. I don't know, something like that. So I'm gonna start on a clean base, and let's go ahead and put on some lip liner because I can't do without my lip liner. We're gonna do Rich Cocoa by Milani. Okay, so it smells like a liquid lipstick, but it looks glossy. I think when it dries down, I'm supposed to be able to touch my lips without it transferring. So we're gonna see what that looks like. But this color though, I haven't worn dark brown lips in a long time, and it's making me so happy. It's like the perfect brown with like a hint of pink in it. I really love this color. So I'm gonna let it set, take my hair down, and I'm gonna be right back. Okay guys, this is the final look using these new makeup products, and I love it. The lip, the eyeshadow, the skin, the blush, everything today performed really well. I loved every product that I tried. It wasn't one product that I could think of that I did not like. It's very much giving on a regular day basis. Like the most I would do is tinted moisturizer, bronzer, and mascara and my brows. Like that's pretty much it. So when I get into like full beat mode, I be feeling myself. So yeah guys, that wraps up today's video. If you enjoy videos like this, please give the video a thumbs up, and if you aren't already subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.